So today I'm going to show you how to start out with a weed eater carburetor and get it straightened out. As you can tell, this thing's been sitting a while. Picked it up in one of my Craigslist deals. Pretty nasty. I'm not going to clean it or anything. I'm just going to show you how to tune it to get it going. Tools of the trade. You're going to have your spline. I don't know if you guys can read that. Oh, it's upside down anyways. There it is, splined. That's 21 teeth. Most of mine are the 21 teeth. I also have the Pac-Man. Is it showing? Yeah. That's going to be shaped like a little Pac-Man with a mouth on the end. You got the Phillips screwdriver for your idle. And then if you look down here, they've already pulled it out and notched flathead marks into it, so you can use a flathead screwdriver. But if you get in close enough, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but those are called D's. What it is, it's a flat side on one side, but the Pac-Man will work for it because all you need to do is catch one side to be able to turn it. So first things first, I put the idle screw, either unscrew it or screw it in order to close the float so it's all the way closed. This one you unscrew it. So you'll unscrew it until it stops moving. You'll unscrew it until this stops moving right here. And then you'll screw it back in to where it's just barely moving. So it's opened a little bit. You want just a little bit to go through. That's going to set your idle. Now you're going to come in here. Uh-oh, I got a leak. Now you're going to come in here to these, and you're going to turn them in, and you're going to count it. There's one, that's a half by the way, 2, yeah, that equals 1, 3, 1.5, so it's 1.5 out on that one, 1, 2, 3, 1.5 out on that one. That's normally what I set them at anyways. So first, the one closest to the engine is going to be your low jet. That's going to be for your idle up to your half throttle. Like I said, it's 1.5 out. That's how I always start them. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you'll start it. Just so you guys know, it does say press 15 times because there's no choke. I'm not left-handed. Okay, let's give it a little bit of throttle, see if it comes out. Okay, so the idle is set too low. Now we screw the idle in. idling a little bit high, so we're going to turn that down. Went too low. Turns out that was there. And that, how you doing? And that's how you set them. And I guess for future reference, say you start it up and it's not, and it's idling fine. Here, we'll turn these in so that you can see what I'm talking about. We'll go in 2, and we'll go in half on this one. See how it dies right off the bat? It's not getting any oil or any gas at the middle throttle. See? As soon as you give it gas, it dies out. So we'll go half out. We know that's 1.5. That's the item. That's good. See how if you hold it down, it'll die out? So we'll go 2 out, which is only 1. So there's 1. We'll actually go even farther and give you the other end. And it does the same thing when it has too much fuel. It'll die out. So we go, I think I did 1.5 turns out too much. And the good thing is, if you remember where you started out, where your start point is, you can always go back to it. So you'll just screw it all the way in until it seats. That's where it's stopping. You don't want to keep tightening because you'll ruin your carburetor. Stop right there. As soon as you feel it snug up, just stop. And then you'll go 1, 2, 3. That's 1.5. Now if you want to set them to do half throttle, that's too much fuel. Too little fuel. That was a half throttle. Now you do the same thing on full. I unscrewed that one too much. That should be about where it's at. So, dying out that fast, got to go a little bit higher on the idle. Just so you know, there's nothing on the end, so every time I set it down, it hits the throttle. That's why it does that. Take them all back in. 1, 2, 3. That was the high. 1, 2, 3. That's the low. Now you've got a runner. Just so you know, on your motorcycles, your lawnmowers, pretty much everything is standard 1.5 out, just about. It's a starting point. It's so you can start there and you work your way up. Either open it or close it, more or less. When you screw it in, it closes the needle. When you unscrew it, it opens it up. That gives it more fuel if you're opening it and less fuel if you're closing it.